You can't really avoid that. The way this game is structured is fascinating and kind of beautiful. It reminds me of like the first time I played Fez when that was up, like the way it's structured of just kind of go do what you want, but it's like a lot less linear, a lot more open. All right. We'll have quite a few things to look at, but I wanted to look a little more into where's that gravity cannon? I want to go into the Sunless City more because I want to find the way to the high energy laboratory, which I haven't been able to find. I think that was on the Ember Twin, if I remember correctly. Also, one sec, I'm going to see what's going on outside. Confirmation it was like snowing and shoveling and whatnot. Snow blowers. Thank you for the resubs, totally. I'll just take off and feel where I want to go out. I used to use the autopilot a lot, but I kind of like just freehanding it. There's a certain joy to just kind of doing it. It's nice to use the lock-on, though. Gives you a quick reference to how fast everything is going. Okay. I also need to make sure I don't accidentally slingshot myself into the sun, which is a constant concern, if we're being perfectly honest. Okay, we're approaching pretty fast. I should start slowing down. Whoop.
Time to launch yourself directly into the sun.
I've done it so many times. You have no idea. I was standing on this one comet, right? Definitely accidentally. The comet came close to the sun, and I just started lifting off the comet. It was stupid and perfect. Yeah. Let's just hover at about 250. We can go to the gravity cannon, check that out. I need to find a faster way into the Sunless City, because I know about where it is. I just don't have like a great place to land and get in there fast. Which is kind of my goal. I'm going to try landing on this bridge here. Careful style. Easy as that. Oh, I may have shifted it before letting go of the joystick. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, this is one of the quantum caves. Okay. So, there's a rock that just kind of appears and disappears here. So it was by the North Pole. That was another thing I had to check out. Because, there's a rock that if I look away and look back, it should appear. Yeah, hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How is it going, my favorite rock? Good to see you again, friend. So you're... Okay. So that did change it. If I observe its location and look away, does that make it move? It looks like yes. If I observe and lose its location, that does make it move, which makes sense for a quantum object. Let's just leave the scout there and just fly where that bad boy is. It's got to be somewhere. I mean, it's a quantum object now. Or at least it's leashed to one, but that, you know, that don't mean we can't find it. We know roughly where it's going to end up. Roughly North Pole-ish. So let's just go roughly North Pole-ish. Is this the lake bed? Ah, and there's one of the explorers. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Get down in there. You don't give a shit about no ghost energy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be doing bad. There's a very real non-zero chance I get out of this spaceship and I immediately light on fire. All right, I'm not just instantly dead, so that's pretty cool. Scout is a bit of a ways off, or is it? Okay, well, I'm not detecting ghost matter. I should at least get yelled at. Okay. Okay, the scout can be 126 meters or 101 meters from this location. The scout does it have a third location? 157, 129, 109. Is there another superposition? No, that's the Sunless City. Okay. Why are you bouncing around, pal? These are the mysteries. These are the mysteries of space. Also, hello everyone. If you haven't seen Outer Wilds, welcome to why I currently kind of adore this game. Okay, we got Sun City below me. I wonder if any of them are in the core. Could be good to note if there's any quantum entangled locations on the inside of the planet. Can I get to any of the scout locations kind of easily from here? Okay, do want to avoid the sandfall if possible. Can use it for a little bit of free fuel though. That's pretty cool. Just hold the momentum, you know? Okay, so this is back to... This is one of the other locations, yeah. Or is this the one we... Okay, this is the one we already were at. Huh. Where the hell? Probably need to take a stop at the ship soon, too. I always know if I want to go through the Sunless City, one way I can do it is down through the back of the ship. It just takes a while. If I don't have enough oxygen to make it, that's not really a big deal. Okay. Yeah. So it's through here. And I am extremely going to use fuel to speed up this process, because this planet slowly loads up with sand as the other side starts depleting. There are some instructions you can translate that explain how to get here. I am just in a bit of a rush because I'm behind schedule of where I'd usually want to be if I'm exploring the city. One nice thing is there's an option that if you're reading with the translator, most of the time, you can stop time. So time won't pass unless you're like moving while you're reading. Okay, do need to hustle a little bit. Don't fuck up that jump. I think there's a fuel tank in here. I feel like most major locations, they do you a solid, but this actually might not be one of those cases. Shucks. Okay. This is where we first learn hints of the sun station, which I know is bad now. So there is the high energy high energy lab trailhead, but I might be too late. Can't remember if this place actually ever depletes, or if we end up in a situation where I'm gonna need to come back and really race time. I should look for a shortcut though. I should find a more consistent way in that's faster. Fortunately, I don't think you can fall through any of the sand falls. At least none of them that I've seen. A lot of children mention finding ways around. A lot of shortcuts. But I've been having trouble finding them. We can at least use the gravity cannon though. Assuming I can get around this situation. Okay. Looks like the inside is loaded up with ghost matter. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah, that's not great. That's not good. That's not what you want. How about over here? Okay. If I can see myself. Hello. This is me. See? See, I can take a step left. And you see me move closer and farther from the torch. That's me. So you can see there's a free and safe path between me and the scout. I just gotta fly straight to it. Okay. Lack of fuel is a little concerning, I will admit. Okay. Hey, that's me. I'm upside down, but that is still me. Hello. And yeah, looks clear. It's important to use your research tools effectively. Come on, buddy. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay, so it looks like that's the gravity cannon up above. We are pretty fucking close to the sun. I don't think we're gravity well levels of close because we have the ash twin directly overhead, so we should be good. Oh. Ooh, I was power sliding a bit there. I think the gravity cannon's controls are barely not under sand. Folks, you love to see it. I would like one ship to be returned, please. Thank you. Don't worry about it. I know. Good one. So you might wonder, Ty, how have you figured out how to do this? And the answer is I went around and I touched everything. I touched all of it. Okay. Really hard to call it when we're kind of rotating. What am I even considering going for here? I also don't know for certain how much time I have left. Doesn't look... It doesn't look great. I'll say that. Doesn't look perfect. Sun's looking pretty juicy. On the wrong side to fire to the interloper, aren't I? Might rotate out though. Be like, owish. Oh, what? It would appear I did bad. Also, sorry. I think that might also be washing machine making noise as well. Oh well. All right, 1 second. I have to balance one thing out. Okay. So that's another thing I had done in the past was you see something eject every time you wake up. So you have to go investigate it at some point and kind of like figure out its position, triangulate it a bit. I've done that. Pretty useful. That was my wash finishing. Could go this other gravity cannon as well, but is there a way to quickly locate the gravity cannon on the moon? Might just need to float around the mountain, because I think this is a different one. But also I did want to explain or explore that one more, because I recall the vessel that allegedly landed on the quantum moon, which I've been working out the quantum moon. I almost landed on it once. I got close, I think. I'm missing something though. There's clearly an element. Oh, this is one on the Brittle Hollow. Okay. That's fine. I'll autopilot this one. We've got a straight line. Autopilot tends to be a little bit slow just because it takes its time to really make sure your trajectory is the same. And if you get too close to the sun, it starts goofing up because the gravity is pulling on you a little bit. But it just does it a very clean and consistent way. But if you're in a hurry, or if you like to party, doing it manually is a lot of fun. But if you're overwhelmed by the 3D movement stuff, this helps a lot, I think. For folks with like trouble with controller handling skills and stuff, or people who are newer to it, you know, it can help out for sure. And then landing mode makes this real easy. You just use right trigger and make sure, you know, keep your height about where you want it, you know. Then make sure you don't start descending too quickly. This place can suck though, because Brittle Hollow's got shit falling on it all the time, as you may have just noticed. You really don't want to get smoked by that. So let's see. There's the escape pod. Donde está Gravity Canyon? There is the Southern Observatory. Unfortunately, you can't get to the Southern Observatory from the outside. I've tried quite a few times. Okay. What the? Oh, that is that ghost matter? Makes sense. Yeah, it's in the location that would be appropriate. Hmm. I'll just fly manually. Ah, it was right there. I was like, I swore it was around here. How am I not seeing it? I'm just really stupid. So you do have to be careful in Brittle Hollow because it is, unfortunately, directly above a black hole. So, don't fuck it up. Do not do that. That counts. That counts. That's good enough. The nice thing is this game is very forgiving with the landing as well, so don't worry if you tend to land aircraft with a little bit more of a, you know, horseshoes and hand grenades mentality. Okay, so the shuttle is on the quantum moon. So we have a recall option and fire the gravity cannon option. Folks, I'm the smartest man alive. They let you do it. Oh, fuck, man. I was like, I wonder if I can just fire me into space. Answer. You bet. Oh, where are we even going? Do I have a workable trajectory here? It looks like I'm almost, thanks to the fact that I slingshotted her on the lantern, I'm almost following like a secondary orbit with this bad boy. Yeah, I'm actually closing in again. Oh, I just did it. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so fucking nice.
Time to witness the horrors of the stars.
No, I am just Red Bull's man of the year. Every year. Forever. Retro rockets. Oh god, really need to boost. Oh, it's fine. Close enough. You know? It counts. I just did the coolest thing anyone's ever done in history. Like, can't feel too bad about that. Alright, where's the ship? Okay, it's toward Lantern side right now. Oh, sun's looking bad. Is my opinion on that matter. I didn't really get a lot done on this one. Actually, wait, no, sun's fine. Sun's fine. I'm worried over nothing. Number one concern, though, should definitely be the ship, which I thought was on this planet still. Did I lose the ship? 521. Okay, I think it's just on the other side. Should probably take note of where the gravity cannon is for next time. Word. Oh, is this the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here from the bottom for sure. Yeah, because this is one of the quantum locations for one of the major quantum stones. We have air, which saves us a little bit of trouble. You know, that's not really that concerning. How did the ship end up on the other side again? How am I so bad at this? How do I keep losing my fucking ship? Didn't land it on a quantum object. Oh, that would just be the pits. Surface integrity. 3%. 3%. That sounds pretty dog shit. I wonder if I could just slam something into it. Oh, word. We can just explore down here too. I don't really need fuel to run around. I just can't really take too many more bumps here. If I take a couple more smackaroos, I'm probably done. That was the main reason I want to go to the ship, you know, put some band-aids on these wounds, you know, stop the bleeding a little bit. I think that'd be prudent of me to do. Probably should turn my light on. Probably should also turn the people mover on before jumping in it. Oh. Big part of the floor fell out. You don't look like you go anywhere, buddy. Guess one way to know. I'm gonna pretty definitively say not looking great. There's the black hole, and it appears to have slingshotted around to the other side. Very cool move, and it's through the white hole. Okay, very good. Very good, sir. All right, how we doing over here? Hey, not looking the best. What's going on here, guys? That just reverses the direction, right? Yeah, not looking great. Also, yeah, again, using your field tools. Definitely a thing I underused for a long time. Man, fuck these launchers, apparently. These things are dog shit. Man, I'm not gonna get my ass over there. Damn. It's way too long to just jump. We'll workshop it. I know there was some way to use, there was like gravity tiles or something. There were like these gravity stones. They were pretty good. Oh, Venus. Oh wait, this goes down. Nice. I can actually use that. Every time I go down and then I remember there's a black hole underneath like my whole ass. I have a moment of very serious, but I feel justified concern. so I really want to get up in here. But I just can't figure out a way in. And I'm figuring at some point, since I am in a time loop or whatever, could take advantage of the situation. Yeah, those might have knowledge on them that I could translate. Shucks. Could try and bust my way in. And I might just bust my fucking way in because I want to know what's in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You can't tell me about the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and expect me not to go apeshit. Okay, so this always veers this direction. I've been trying to figure out if there's a way. Because again, this just makes it a return. Always just turns it off. What if I launch it flipways? Nope, too much juice on that goose. Get back in here, bud. Well, wonder if I could just jump over that bad boy. I should probably try and find some kind of fuel and or oxygenated source. Oh, that's one of the travelers. Perfect. Where you at, bud? Great. Don't mind if I... Thanks, bud. How's it going, Ryback? Thanks for the refuel, buddy. Appreciate it as always. Oh my god. Wait, does this actually go in? No, that's how I got up here. Why is it just... It's a pretty impressive show of force just ignoring a black hole like that. Oh, dope. Forgot about these guys. Could head back to the ship. Explore the gravity cannon more. Spend a little more time in it. See if I can make something else happen. You know? Press some more buttons. Also, if I have my ship, then I obviously, you know, I'm prepped for the trip. I got my supplies. Yeah. Recon report. Oh, wow, that's really far away. That's really far away. What? Okay, I want to follow this thing. That's the cave shard. Don't need that. Might be able to pick a good relative location if I can get it facing clean off the planet a little bit. Okay, if I'm looking straight out... Is that on the... It's either the Bramble or Giant's Deep. Kind of hard to tell. That's the cave shard. It's pretty large fluctuations in distance. But somehow getting farther away. So it's got to be something on the outswing. So that's probably the Dark Bramble. Not surprising. Bramble's full of bullshit. Oh, was my, ship... I know where my ship is. I know why I'm having so much trouble finding my ship. I know exactly where it went. Okay. Should be... Booyah! Of all the ways to die. Amazing. That's a new one. Accidentally slingshotting out of a white hole, not realizing how much force you have, and slamming into your own ship, taking yourself out instantly. Oh, I can't believe I just hit myself in the nuts with my own ship by ejecting from a white hole. Oh my god. I love this game so much. Good. Good shit, everybody. I really like the Outer Wilds. It reminds me of, like, wandering in the woods. Except you do die for real, but it's fine. Oh, God. Just a very intelligent video game that lets you do things you want. I Mr. Belvedere'd myself right to death. You know, I don't think I've actually ever visited the Addle Rock since I restarted my trip. May as well. Get back over to that guy. Okay, I'm gonna start firing retro rockets once we're about 10 seconds out, which is about now. Actually, it was a bit earlier, but... Seems to be about right. Gotta turn it. Flipways. There we go. Manually match velocity, baby. That was really close. That was actually really, really tight. Alright. Let's land on this bad boy. Yeah, there's the observatory platform. The other nice thing too is it just it never really feels too bad having to restart in this game, because the inherent time limit is so short. You kind of can't lose too much progress, and most of your progress is learning, right? And once you know where you're going, you can get there pretty fast. The wandering takes a minute. But you get pretty good at it. Word. It's always fun goofing around on the low gravity environments. You can really get away with moving kind of however you want. Too fast. Yeah, I clearly haven't been here. I can't identify my bud. How's it going, Esker? One nice thing too is repairing your ship is actually really, really easy. One nice thing is there aren't too many people to run into just across all the planets. But every time you see a friendly face, it's pretty reassuring because they're almost certainly on top of having something to say and being a friendly person, they almost always have a little bit of fuel, a little bit of oxygen, some trees, you know. They've set up base camps. They know how to make a place livable. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? There's no way. Fuck. How do you stabilize a quantum object? How do you stabilize something you can't observe? I need to... Wait, if I look at it, and then I have this thing track it, that's technically a form of observation. So if I can have a device that can consistently track it, then that would that stabilize it? It might? Sorry, I just had a Discord DM I had to check. Huh. Wait, but if that's trying to detect the eye of the universe, then that's a different thing. One of the major concerns I've been worrying about. There was another place where I could always see where the moon was as well. Sometimes it's around Timber Hearth. Well, if I figure out a consistent way to track it, then I could locate it. Once I figure out where these symbols are, where each of them attunes to. Wait. Can I hear it? Gotta be where it is right now. Don't you move on me. Damn. Could have been it. Could be in a different location entirely, though. All right. What in the hell? Three locations. I know there were 5 that were written down. Is one... Is the quantum moon sometimes inside the sun? Or is the eye sometimes in the middle of the sun? Are there 2 quantum moons? Oh, there's so many ideas. Yo, thank you for the resub. Alright. Well. Quite a pickle. Might as well listen to the instruments as well. I've gotten the feldspar once. But it's been a minute. Wonder if they ever line up. Well, it'd certainly be a bit before they did, and it might not be from this location. Wonder if I can observe other things from here. Oh, I've just deadass observed it. I did pull out my signal scope when I crashed into it. Right. Oh, I might be able to... If I can observe the quantum moon, and I can be sure it's the quantum moon just by observing it, then I can observe the quantum. Me observe moon. Me observe moon. Wait. Wait, I love you. Son of a bitch. Still though. Oh, I got ripped up by the quantum moon, didn't I? Well, ain't that a kick in the... Ain't that a kick in the head, huh? I need to test specifically if I can just make it move by observing it. So we're gonna lift off. I'm gonna make sure I don't fly directly into the fucking sun. What the hell am I locked onto? Computer, what are you seeing, buddy? What are we landing on, friend? What? What is this tiny satellite? What? What are you saying? Okay, what is this Mickey Mouse motherfucker saying? Oh, I wonder what this little guy is. You know what? We've matched its velocity. Oh, jeez. Wait. Okay, I just pivoted. We're good. What he? Is this? What is this? Is this a backer thing? Is this? It's a backer satellite. Word. Okay. What a fun way to figure those exist out. Well, everything's an adventure. Let me turn around a little bit. Ooh, too much. I forgot to refuel last time I got in the ship, so do want to fix that. Amend that situation real quick. Well, the more you know. Now, where in the Sam Hill? Dang, I had a bit of a wander on that one, team. Could try to explore Giant's Deep again. Last time I did, I ended up really dicking it up. If I do say so myself, just really dicking it up. Really doing a bad job. Unfortunately, I think we're pretty short on time. It feels that way. I haven't looked in a minute. Yeah, we're getting pretty late, huh? I'm still going quite fast, I feel like. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of time, so we can at least enjoy a little bit of the natural beauty of Giant's Deep. It's a pretty cool looking place, all told. Scary, dangerous, very pretty. Hey, thank you for the resub.
I think the sun's dead, Jim.
That would be it. There's the nice green. The blue is really lovely afterwards.
Ty Tuesday, you rude boy, how dare you bully Voyager like that?
Hey. I've died a lot the last few hours. Cut me some slack. I've had a big one. Some kind of quantum moon locator. I now have the frequency of the quantum moon and I have it locked. How do I get to it? Do I need multiple stations to observe it at the same time? So many questions. What do you think, computer? Sure does. The big issue with shooting it into the dark bramble is you can't take pictures from it because it tries to receive multiple signals at the same time. The bramble is like a superposition object where there are multiples of itself inside of itself in a recursive fashion. Unfortunately, it is also filled with monsters. I have yet to figure out how to deal with the monsters consistently. I have not tried turning my headlights off, which is something I just thought of when I was like, I mean, that's one way to be sneaky. It might be wrong, but you know, who knows? There's more to explore here, they say. You know, we could try to go to the Sunless City very quickly. And run down to the bottom immediately. I like that plan. We can try and run down to the Sunless City, and we can do it by going through the gravity cannon. Okay, sun is in fact right there. I'm going to manually fly us a little farther with a little bit of a trajectory away from the sun. A thing I strongly recommend. Okay, yeah, we're still approaching rapidly. Sun is between us and it, which is perfect. I'll let it autopilot from here, we should be good. We aren't so close to the sun that I'm deeply concerned about it. We'll probably undershoot target a little bit, but that's fine. Or overshoot, one of the two. Yeah, undershot it a little bit. Not surprising. Not a big deal. Whoop. Did take a little bit of a bonk there. Okay, this is one of the quantum knowledge towers or whatever. This is where the high energy laboratory is. But this side is closed if I remember right, and there's a bunch of ghost matter in there. Yeah, damn, just to the brim with that shit. Quantum cannon is of course the easy answer. We're just gonna try and blow through this real quick. Is there anything down in here? I haven't really explored the trenches proper. Oh. Let it take me a little bit. Oh boy. Supposedly, no damage. Man, there's also that little cradle thing that's always flying around the sun. I want to fly into it so bad. I want to land on it, but it's so hard. I've tried it like twice. Both times, just whiffed it. But never like with that as the default plan. Like it was always like, oh well, might as well do this. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna find the gravity cannon and take a mental note at the very least of where it is. Because, like, sneaking in through the back door like that ain't a bad plan. There is also the matter of this thing. These bad boys go to just the weirdest damn places. Particularly right here. Think you're better than me, Moon. Fortunately, I think this will just rip me out to a white hole, actually, if I remember right. How far are we from the white hole station? It's on the other side. I don't want to accidentally end up on the white hole station, honestly. Maybe let's just run around on the surface. See if I can, like, familiarize myself with a couple surface locations. Try and solidify a plan a little bit to get down into this energy lab with as much time as possible. So I just cannot seem to find my way down there. Ooh, is there a projection stone here? There's a reader at the very least. Okay. Well, if there's one of those around here. Might also just zip over to the other twin if my ship is relatively close by. Once it's a little more depleted, it becomes a pretty interesting little place to explore for sure. Yo, what up, Chert? Yeah, how did they get to the sun station consistently? It's a really good point, actually. There's gotta be some kind of trick to it. Oh, there's gravity cannon. Right. The, like, whole ass reason I came out here. Is there a way to just mark this damn thing? It's like kind of on the, it's like on the southern third. Yeah. And yeah, this will let us just rip it down to the Sunless City. Okay, yeah, it's on the bottom, the second to bottom line, so it is very far south. Can I just go from this side in, though? How did I get... Was there another door? Must have been. Hey, thank you for the resub. How's it going? Good, good.
How is it going this new year, CViv?
Just doing some laundry, doing some dishes, doing some cleaning. Gonna go to arcade later, hang out for a New Year's Eve party because apparently, like, they just get way better like numbers and performance overall when they do New Year's Eve. Okay, is this anything? Is this anything? How did I... A hazard, you don't say. How did I get... Was it down below? Cool orb. So this is the comet one. So if I recall the comet one, I wonder if I'll be able to get inside if I come here, recall the comet, get to the interloper. Because if this is the one that was on the interloper, yeah. We could try that. Good luck and Godspeed. Definitely flew into the sun. Okay. I assumed it was going to fly into the sun, but did want to be sure. I will say, not being able to recover it, pretty telling. I feel like it probably went into the sun, would be my guess. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if there's just not a different way out of here. I swear there was a way to get through the gravity cannon to Sunless City, but not if that's the other way around. Was there like a small hole? I feel like there was like a small hole, maybe? Damn. I'll have to pay more attention next time. I didn't realize how hard it would be to find a way in from this side. Am I dope enough to pull off this gambit? Or did I really think it up? Yes, Ashton, please. Oh, no. Oh, I may have underestimated the amount of juice that goose puts out. No, no, maybe I'm nice. It's fine. I don't need that much fuel. New plan. Get just here, please. Team, I think the gambit went bad. I think the gambit went bad. I'll be the first to say it. I think I goofed up. I don't think that launch went how I had hoped. Classic flying into the sun, you know? You know, I've never actually not put on the spacesuit before jumping outside. I should remember that's an option. All right. The great race to the high energy lab starts right now. Okay. I'd gotten it about right. We should be on a pretty solid autopilot. All right. We're gonna really rush and try and find ourselves a better entrance. Oh right, there is this quantum moon locator as well. We'll land here. We'll land on the locator. Which will be very funny because our ship will be wobbling nonstop. Whoops. That one's on me. Nice. I can confirm my suspicions now too. I thought this thing was a quantum moon locator. And now I know for certain. Yeah, that's exactly what this bad boy's doing. What if... Is there any point where all the theoretical locations are observable at the same time? Interesting to think about. Wrong button to put it away. That's the button to recall drones. Whoops. All right. Let's get into that escape hatch and go into the sunken city through the back. A little quick. It's fine. I took no physical damage. I'm quite powerful. Until I find that damn moon, there's infinite time for that damn moon. Okay. I mean, I'm getting pretty quick at getting down here regardless of path. Gotta be a faster way, but at the same time, Maybe if I find a teleporter out. All right, I was supposed to jump up at some point, and I just totally blew past it. All right, that's what the scout's for. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's right here. Here's the pit. Immediately, I just forget to do one part of it after I'm talking about how good I am at, like, generally finding my way. It's this hole right here. Walked right past it. I'm at my best when I'm cocky. That's how you know I'm smart. Yep. Hop over this bridge here. Walk through this sand. Cross here. Don't hit the cactus. Right on through. This is the nice thing. I don't remember directions well in most games, but this game, it feels so much like actually exploring woods and shit that it just really takes me back. I want to figure out how to get in this bad boy through the backside. There's a way to get it to, like, kind of slide on through sometimes. Well, there was a hole somewhere in this idiot. Yeah, there it is. I'm just not hitting it. Maybe just pointing the flashlight down will be easier to find. Okay. That's the eye shrine. Was I fast enough? It's supposed to be this way, right? Damn. Like, it makes sense it could be lower. Anyway. Get another scout in that anglerfish. Oh, light in his mouth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Another broken door. Great, great, great. All right. Yeah, that was the anglerfish overlook. Pop up here real quick. Throw another bad boy in this idiot's mouth. It's driving me nuts that I can't get it all the way in there now. How am I missing the shot? like right there. It's right on the inside of the mouth. Whatever. I'm just not gonna touch that. And let's go get air, and then get down to the stepping stone cave or whatever. See if we can't figure this bad boy out. Right over there. That light should still be going, right? Sick. Oh, is that not? Huh. Oh, damn. That wasn't it. That was just the other entrance to the cave. Damn, I wonder if it's just too full of sand already. Oh. Word. Good work, little buddy. They're blind, huh? They're blind, you say? Thinking that could be part of it. Well, then I can leave my lights on, so that's nice. Can I get out of this cave, or am I just kind of gonna be chilling out here until I die in some way, shape, or form? Probably just gonna die in here. This was a pretty good shot, though. No. Well. It's fine. This is fast travel. You stop taking dying so personally after about the 30th time. Okay. I think I know what the play is. We're gonna run back to Sunless City, and we're gonna do it with the very explicit goal of actually taking very good and clear note, and not just real quick looking at it and being like, well, there's an entrance in there somewhere. Yep, someone should probably figure out where that thing is. Couldn't be me. Because there was definitely a way to get... Oh my. It's been a while since I've taken a real good landing like that one. Let's take a sec here. Looks good. Damn, there's a little entrance right around that gravity cannon. Well, at least I can locate that pretty quickly now. All right. Sometimes you just gotta land right where you want to be. Establish dominance. Okie dokie. It is this one, I believe. Yep. Not gonna forget the one part. Then once you see all these, hey, I remembered. So goal number 1, figure out quantum cannon most effective location to for my ingress to get in here just as quick as I can. We learned about the anglerfish stuff, so that was pretty good. Air me up, chief. Yum yum. Okay. That's a stepping stone, anglerfish. Wait a minute. I may have just done it. I may have just done it raw style. I crashed and fixed my ship, and I'm still nice. Shit. Oh, wow. guess I just gotta let it do its thing. Yep, don't think I'm gonna power jump over that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the time I can get if I want to explore here properly. All right. I think we're here. Are we on the south end? Yeah, there's ghost matter in that tube. It's like really trying to keep an eye open for fuel tanks too. Well, that's the part I need to live at the very least. And well, we're here. May as well get to getting. Oh, these are the little teleporters. These are... Wait a minute. I can just pull these bad boys out? Huh. Got some broke ones. I'm gonna mess with alien technology and act like I know what I'm doing. Is that good? I should probably find some reading before I futz with too much more. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Yeah, so this is a completely reasonable thing of concern of a thing arriving before it leaves. Small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole situation. Okay, a little more reading. Are you down? What do you have to say? Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval, oh, that sounds familiar, is possible. Negative interval time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy. Problematically, the energy is exponential. Oh my god, I just realized why they decided... So the sun station generates a lot of power by doing a thing to the sun, which is bad. For example, blowing it up. Trying to capture all the power generated by it blowing up. It would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous... Oh no. Oh, these science-thirsty motherfuckers. The history of the Nomai is a history of being too horny for science. Will be one of our biggest undertakings. Yeah. I know I've done some warping on the Ash Twin. Oh my god, you dorks are worried about... Wait. This is pretty crucial information, actually. That one is there. The twins are their double towers, which this is how you access the interior. I figured that out once. Huh. It is infuriating that this door does not work from the other side. Because it's literally just this fucking door. It's so easy to find this door. But getting on the other side of this door is a goddamn nightmare. So. I need to make sure I found out everything I can. I worked a little too hard to get here. Is there a second scroll down here? Did I not read this one? Okay. Unconvinced it's more than equipment error. Wait. I mean, it's good to know I can get a warp core here. Because I have in the past found shuttles with broken warp cores. Honestly, okay, so I know how to fix these at the very least now. If I do just need to do an assembly of such. And I know what a broken warp core looks like. They should have them little orbs in them. No effect of putting the same one in twice. Or a broken one in one other. Does appear to need to be a matching set. Seems if I ever find one of these and I'm see one side but not the other. There another thing missing a warp core. In the high energy laboratory. Hello, orb. Huh. That definitely came out and arrived at a different time. Kind of what I had assumed was going to happen. The most important thing far and away is this, though. I almost, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to take screenshots of this because I actually do just want to have these on hand. All right, let me take a screenshot of that one. And open up another instance of paint. Screenshot of that side. Okay. Hoping there would be a way to like get a warp core in the warp core. Okay, yeah, that is definitely diverting the power. I don't know if it's running at max output. It appears we're running out of time in the lab. Well, unfortunate, but sometimes the clock decides on your behalf. Kind of wonder how long until the whole thing goes. I still gotta check out the other twin. Is my ship just super buried right now? No, right. I landed it like super good. I'm so nice. Probably put this down somewhere. Yeah, could just try and jump to the other twin. think it's on the opposite side of the planet right now, though. Be really careful with gravity around these parts. There we go. We can finally see what's at the gooey core of the Ash twin. What y'all got in here? I don't think I've ever done this for sure. Pretty impressive. Don't know if there's anything for me to do here yet. Definitely do need to note this location though. Could be useful. Don't think we have a lot of time left though. Between you know, the sun and mostly the sun. Mostly the sun. I'll be real, it's like 99% the sun. My concerns are almost entirely related to the sun. Hey, you don't need to be nervous, buddy. We're gonna be good. That'd be it, huh? That'd be it, huh? Oh, hey, Quantum Moon. I hope everyone thinks I'm doing this game justice, because I think it's a very neat game. It's a very neat experience, and it's one that I'm worried is going to be difficult to stream. So I figured I'd just try and just relate the experience as best as I can, because I feel like just relating the experience is really all you need to do for this game. Old settlement's still there. Still more to find in the Sunless City. I need to just check the Ash Twin locations. Just find the other towers. See where they go. I threw myself far enough out to at least look at the map, you know? I mean, I do have a little bit until they get uncovered. So I suppose we can solve the riddle of how hell get through Sunless City via gravity cannon entrance. And make a better mark of it. We saw what we needed to see in the high energy lab, I think. It kind of lines up with my theories. Based on how the whole thing is panning out. Yeah, that's the air passage. Yep. Okay. Huh, okay. This is shit I haven't read before, actually. Hmm. So the eye allegedly brought them here? Hey! Thank you for the resub.
So in Outer Worlds you're dumb genius, but is it truly any different than in Outer Wilds?
It's a different kind of dumb genius. There's no way into the upper floor of this building. Alright. Which way is the damn... Which way is that damn cannon? May have slipped and fell a little bit. My suit still punctured? Thought I fixed it. My O2 seems to be draining quite a bit above the standard rate. Did I hit it with the big damage? I may have. Seems like it. Donde está gravity cannon? I feel like it's like up here. Yes. Okay. Good. I was like, this feels like the right door because I remember it was up from anglerfish, and there's only like that might actually be the only one. Yeah, that platform's clean. I remember that. Okay. It is right in here. So like climb up the back of this thing. And there's just a little hole right here. And that's our way to sneak in. Okay. We have a fast way in. We did it. Team, we did it. We finally have found where that fucking hole is. It's in this... It is in the butt cheek of the mountain directly behind the gravity cannon. It is going to be extremely questionable whether or not we make it. Doubly so now as well. God, I love the little light the scout gives you as well. Oh, I really gotta watch it with that. Okay. Whoop. Let's fix this bad boy up. Alright. To the Ash Twin, I suppose. Now that it's cleared off a smidge. I was trying to lock onto the incorrect twin, which was giving me a trouble. Okay, so there's this weird little... These are the towers. Okay, so this must be the twins tower, because I do remember, I believe it was if I stood right here. The only problem is I think I had to like hang out underneath, wait for the other twin to get about there, and then sprint onto the pad. I feel like it was this side. I'm almost on the exact opposite side, so I can't remember if this thing goes both ways or not, or if it shoots me in the wrong direction if I'm on the wrong side. Well, if you see "you are here" move at some point, then we know I've done it. I've only done this once, and I would like to replicate it. Because I think I know what I'm doing. And I'm fairly certain I know what I'm doing now. That I've, like, had time to look at the technology and fuck around with it. When the sand gets close, I'm going to start boosting down to try and hold myself to the ground and make sure I don't get ripped up by the sand. Okay, soon. Scout's on the other planet. I left it there so we could... Is it? Yeah, put it on the other planet. Okay. I was like, I thought I put it on the other planet and left it there. Okay. I think... Oh, don't know if I can boost down hard enough. Did I do it? I think I got it. Think I know how to get down here now. I did it on accident the first time. I won't lie. I was talking to my buddy Teok about it. And apparently that shit was very funny to Teok. Oh, do I only have 9 minutes, huh? Okay. Apparently this is one of the last things that Teok had figured out. And I just kind of stumbled into it. I was literally like looking around. Not even for anything in particular. And by chance I was standing in the right place at the right time. And I just went. There is a lot of information in here. I'm gonna kind of zip past a little bit of it right this second. I didn't try to do this last time because I was seriously concerned about the implications. I might die for real on this one. Oh. Yeah. This, in theory, is the super core. Sure looks like a super core. I think if I die now, I die for real. And I don't know what to do with this thing. So, we're gonna find out if my theory is right, I suppose. There is a day outside. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. My ship got sucked up in the sandstorm or something. I think I got in over my head on this one. I think I did a bad thing. This is another warp. Where do you need to be, Core? If I've turned off the Ash Twin project, we're dead. But where do you need to be, little Core? Where do you need to be? Oh, right from Timber Hearth to the moon, huh? Well. Well, how the heck do I get here? Well, I'll fucking be. It's right around the equator, huh? Hey everybody, look what I found in space. What does that do? Don't ask. Please don't ask. I'm still mentally coping with what I just have decided to do. I guess if folks want to talk about being a little too dedicated to science, this is me doing it. So this teleporter's just right here, huh? It's just that bad boy. And we arrived before we left again. I need to find a way to use this warp core and... Could I go back farther? Doctor, I don't have a lot of time. Doctor, we really need to hurry on this bad boy. But you're not going to believe what I'm holding right now in my hands. Never mind, bud. God damn. Looks like I was too slow again, huh? At least this time's gonna be a little more exciting. A little more exciting than normal, I think. Still an unknown quantum fluctuation, too. I've got to find a way to stop the sun station. So I've stopped half of it. And I have this. This seems just the most important. But what do I do with you? Oh shit, okay. Well, I found it. I found the way to do it. Okay. So I was right. Well, so how... Huh. So I know how to get to the core of Ash Twin. I know how to get some kind of super warp core. Huh. What don't I know? I don't know many, many things in this game, but... Huh. At the very least, I have done some of it. Truly a riddle. Truly just a phenomenal riddle of a video game. Damn. Well, I just wanted to show off a little more of the Outer Wilds now that I had my bearings a little bit more. Felt like I could show off the game a little bit better. Show off a little bit of what it's got going on. Look at the mystery a little bit more, and hopefully, you know, if you're able to play this game and it's something that seems like it's up your alley, you know, check it out. But yeah, let me find somebody to host y'all over to. Might do a short stream tomorrow before I go to MagFest. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, sick. Minimat is streaming some Rangers. I'll catch y'all later. This game is super sick, but yeah, take it easy, everybody. Have a good night.